Welcome to this moment of prayer. I'm Beth Richardson, Dean of the Upper Room Chapel. Wherever and whenever we gather, we come together to pray with and on behalf of the world. As staff of the Upper Room and partners with you on this journey, we are so honored to have this time to pray with you. Today, we here at the Upper Room and Discipleship Ministries are grieving, remembering, and celebrating the life of our friend and colleague, Reverend Junius B. Dotson. There will be a staff gathering here in the chapel in a socially distanced way tomorrow, and we ask for your prayers for Junius's family and all who loved him. We gather today, finding ourselves in a vast wilderness, in a time of deep crisis. In times like these, we turn towards our faith. As we begin this prayer time, let's open our hearts and our minds to the presence of the Holy One. Take some deep breaths. Breathe in the love of God and exhale any tension or worry. O Lord, hear my prayer. O Lord, hear my prayer. When I call, answer me. O Lord, hear my prayer. O Lord, hear my prayer. Come and listen to me. Hear these words from the book of Exodus, chapter 17, verses 1 through 7. From the wilderness of Sin, the whole congregation of the Israelites journeyed by stages, as the Lord commanded. They camped at Rephidim, but there was no water for the people to drink. The people quarreled with Moses and said, "Give us water to drink." Moses said to them, "Why do you quarrel with me? Why do you test the Lord?" But the people thirsted there for water. And the people complained against Moses and said, "Why did you bring us out of the land of Egypt to kill us and our children and our livestock with thirst?" So Moses cried out to the Lord, "What shall I do with this people? They are almost ready to stone me." The Lord said to Moses, "Go ahead of the people and take some of the elders of Israel with you. Take in your hand the staff with which you struck the Nile and go. I will be standing there in front of you on the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock and water will come out of it, so that the people may drink." Moses did so in the sight of the elders of Israel. He called the place Massah and Meribah, because the Israelites quarreled and tested the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord among us or not?" O Lord, hear my prayer. O Lord, hear my prayer. When I call, answer me. O Lord, hear my prayer. O Lord, hear my prayer. Come and listen to me. I'm reading from Finding Your Voice in the Psalms by Elizabeth J. Cannon. Oh God, sometimes I think you have forgotten me. Sometimes my faith becomes very small. Please remind me that you have not abandoned me, for your faithfulness never changes. Help me to wait with patience and to trust that all time is in your hand. O Lord, hear my prayer. O Lord, hear my prayer. When I call, answer me. Lord, hear my prayer. O Lord, hear my prayer. Come and listen to me. As we walk together today, let us offer our prayers to God for wisdom to teach and guide us, for the leaders of the nations and all in authority, for justice, peace, and freedom among all the peoples of the earth, for a just and merciful end to the pandemics of COVID-19, systemic racism, and domestic abuse around the world, for the equitable distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine, for those suffering physically, emotionally, spiritually, and economically, for those feeling lost and alone, for all those who are mourning the death of loved ones, the death of dreams, the death of hope. We join our voices with all the saints and angels of God. Let us offer ourselves and one another to the living God through Christ. Amen. Beloveds, thank you for joining us today. And always remember, you are beloved. You are not alone. Go in peace.